In the early 1990s, Russia was a nation reborn, yet deeply unstable. The Soviet Union had collapsed, democracy was fragile, and the economy was spiraling. Standing at the center of it all was President Boris Yeltsin, determined to reshape the new Russia. But in 1994, a political showdown erupts that will push the country to the brink of civil war. Russia's parliament, the Supreme Soviet, accuses Yeltsin of overreach. They resist his reforms, challenge his authority, and block his attempts to steer Russia toward a market economy. Tensions grow. Speeches turn into threats. And then, Yeltsin makes a move no one expected. He suspends parliament, dissolving the very institution meant to keep presidential power in check. It is a direct challenge, a constitutional crisis in the making. Lawmakers refuse to step down. They barricade themselves inside the White House building. Opposition leaders call Yeltsin's order illegal. Crowds gather in the streets, choosing sides. What began as political disagreement quickly spills into the open. Protesters clash with police. Gunfire erupts around government buildings. For the first time in modern Russian history, tanks roll into Moscow, not to protect the nation but to confront its own parliament. The world watches in shock as Yeltsin orders military forces to take control. In a dramatic and deeply controversial moment, Russian forces open fire on the White House. The parliament building burns. The standoff ends in violence, leaving dozens dead and hundreds injured. Yeltsin emerges victorious, but the cost is enormous. From the ashes of the conflict, Yeltsin pushes through a new constitution, one that dramatically expands presidential power. The 1994 crisis becomes a turning point in Russian political history. A moment when the future of democracy in Russia was tested and forever changed.